I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is the game indeed crashed on me. The good news is I did not lose my progress. So welcome back to more 20XX. The week ending. I'm going to take on the Perforator now. And I don't have his weakness, though. And also his Agnesort. Which is not too bad, considering I have the Splinter Frost. So let me put that there. If I see any flame turrets, they're going to regret. Previously, I also grabbed System Restore. It cleanses me of malware. So now I could charge, even though this tells me not to, and I get double chests at weaker bosses. Glory is in the eye of the beholder. My beholder has glory in it. Yeah, that was a lame diss. I will admit that. Welcome to Agnesorts. This is still the update from before that has the fancy explosions and the ability to dash from the ground level. And we're gonna try and get to Owlhawk today. I would like to get Owlhawk. I mean, getting health armor from health is really, really good. And the ability to air dash is not that bad either. But I really would like to get a hold of flight and the general power ability of this. Yeah, that's right, I'm cheating. I don't like these platform areas. I kind of get a little worried when I'm around them. That's what happens when I get worried. I spew ice. One thing I don't like is the fact that I actually have to hit the dash button to dash in midair. Annoying, I know. What was that anyway? Something exploded on me. How about no? How about we don't do this? How about we get rid of everything that's on fire? Oh, hey! Someone enjoys this weapon. I do not enjoy this weapon. This is the Rippling Axe. This does a lot of damage. Doesn't really have much of a combo, but it does do a drop attack in midair. Thing is, you can't cancel out of that. I prefer this midair attack instead. I don't want to be falling into pitch trying to kill bats. That's just a bad idea. I'm trying to do dash jumps, but instead I'm doing air dashes. Not preferable. Not preferable in the least. Also, I don't have Force Nova, so I can't eat bullets yet. I am Magneto, though. So that's a good thing. Alright, get flames, go away. Also, there's way too many bees on this screen. Do you see all the bees happening? I don't like when bees happen. I will solve this problem. That bee will tell the tale. That bee right there, the one I couldn't reach. Yeah, there we go. Fire free. I am depleting the fire zone of all of its fire. And a very safe lab. What do they got this time? I'm not taking it because I can't get any more system restores. They only pop up once per run. But that was interesting times. It'll drop one of your abilities and boost a different ability. If you system restore it, you will keep the bonus, the extra ability, but lose the ability to lose abilities. Yeah, I'm sure I just explained that succinctly enough. So this is pretty much my solution for most of this game. Jump in the air, spin, kill everything. And then destroy traps. I'm destroying those traps. Dash up there, you dummy. There we go. Now the traps are disabled. I really like Splinter Frost for that ability. Also, you can see my health has changed from being bars to numbers. That's because I have way too much health. The gray number will be my armor. The red number is, or the green number is my health. And also my blue energy, you know. You get the idea. Stop being enemies. Also, I could use a slot machine. That would be great. Yeah, take that. I didn't even intend for that to happen, but it happened anyway. Like this. You can shoot Splinter Frost in multiple directions, didn't you know? Well, you know now. Also, I had some people saying, man, this game is harder than it looks. So, I put a lot of hours into the game. And now people are telling me, hey, I finished it. I did great. I didn't fall into fire like ArmoredChocobo just did. Because he was bragging about how great he was. I want extra jump. I don't have a lot of jump in this run. Usually I find a plumber hat by now, and that usually gives me all the jump I'll ever need. Or maybe a contractor plus. That would be great. It's a power-up mushroom that's powered up even further. Yeah, there's Mario references in this game. Nah, I got beezed. I don't like when I get beezed. Also, there's a lot of dangerous stuff going on in here, isn't there? Level 7 wants to hurt me. Ah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy in the least. Ah. Okay, I could really use a health vending machine now. I'm getting a little overconfident. And I'm paying for it with my hubris. Alright, let's try shooting it in this direction this time. Ah, this level's getting hard. This whole game's getting hard. I was bragging about how good I am, and it was like, yeah, you think you're good? Yeah, let's see that again. Let's prove this, Mr. Good at 20XX-Man. One of the lesser-known Robot Masters, 20XX-Man. Yeah, he becomes an indie game that's a roguelike. That, way too much fire. No thank you. I'm just stopping that because I can, out of principle. Oh, look at this. There is a fire turret up there. And there's fire here. Well, this will be my death, clearly. Right, stop it. Stop being bees. Stop being everything. I could use some health, thank you. I don't need nuts. I'm rich in money and poor on health. Kind of like an aging rich man. Wise man. No, he's not wise. Wise men would not be playing like this. Ah, stop it. Stop being fire. I don't like when things are fire. Oh, thank goodness. Fire is over. It's done with. I'm buying all the health. Yes, there we go. Yep, see? All that damage I did to myself is now worthless. Oh, look! Contractor Omega! I called it Contractor Plus. I think they changed it. That will give us more power damage per level. That's a re-beginner. That's an extra life. And extra hearts. But I'm going with the Contractor. Extra run speed, extra jump height, extra attack power, and extra power, extra health, and extra energy. Extra everything! I'm gonna break this because I can! Yeah, no armor though. Oh well. At least I'm at full health. That's a good thing. And now it's Perforator Alpha. It's time to perforate him. Oh yeah, he's not weak against Vera. That's what's-his-face, the Quint Laser guy. Yeah, what is he weak against? Oh, right. Yeah, that Shadow Shard thing that I hate. Yeah, we're not using that. Force Nova is a much better option against this guy. Because when he's in the middle of the screen, you just do that and eat his bullets. Take that. And then you just spaz out on him. He cannot survive. His extra health has been taken away. And he's exploding all fancily. Oh, look at this! This is really good. Nut to energy, nut to health. All I need is nut to armor, and I have all the nuts. That's the Vera. I don't really use Vera too much. Look at that, I'm getting energy already. That looks like we're going for Eternal Star next. Late game, Bat Boss. I'm not happy. I'm not happy in the least, but we're gonna have to do it anyway. He is legitimately weak against the Force Nova attack. Especially this whole level is weak against the Force Nova. Because I can do this stuff like this. Also, do you notice the hot mess that's going on here? Because it's a hot mess. I got enemies up there, and they want to hurt me. And they're gamma and beta versions of themselves. This is what happens in the later levels when you're playing on Defiant mode. The game just starts hating you. Like that guy. He will shoot and across. He hates you the most. Those club guys, they can do extra damage to you. Don't trust them either. Also, laser turrets are everywhere. Disable them with the Force Nova. I don't really have that much jump, but at least I could kinda cheese-face things out. That looks like a secret over there. I want it. I don't have a lot of power though. I'm gonna need to work on that, because if I want Owl Hawk, which is the power set, I'm gonna need more of that. No! This is not what I wanted! Well, it was just a health vending machine anyway. I didn't really need it that badly. But I did end up all the way down at the bottom of the level. Not what you want to do if you want to get the bonus crate at the end of the level. I know I make that look easy, but if you don't know what the level layouts look like or how to handle them, you can be stuck in a level for a pretty long time. No clubbing today. No clubbing ever. In fact, I want that bat to go away. Come here. Come here. There we go. I don't even care if he dropped health. No damage, huh? Well, that means equip a shield and Force Nova. And don't get touched by anything. Especially if they have a bad habit of spawning right on top of you, because that is known to happen. Nope, you were going away. I don't like those. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Oh, luckily, my murder drone did. And there we go, another Owl Hawk. 50% of the time, my powers are free. I like that. It's good. That makes me happy inside. Because that means I can spam powers like nobody's business. And sometimes it won't even cost me energy. Sadly, I lose my ability to get armor from health. Thus is my folly. This is my choice in life. I decided to have power instead of life. You know what? That's a little bit too fast. I'm just going to take that out right now. If I'm going to spend a lot of time in a level, it's probably going to be Sky Temple's fault, because Sky Temple is a hot mess. Especially on the later levels, where it just throws everything at you. I'm cheesing out this part. Attack strength, I'll take it. Why the heck not? It's there, it's free. I was kind of hoping for better stuff, like maybe power, or maybe some extra energy or extra health. That would be great. The armor nut would be fantastic, because of all the nut find I have. I think I have like 2 levels of nut find. Yep, I have 2. I have 2 of the speed up, I have 2 of the extra health that are, what is that, ×4? Yeah. I got a lot of stuff going on right now. And we haven't even reached level 9 yet, where things start getting a little out of control. Especially if you have stuff like that Nut Hoarder ability that gives you extra attack power if you have a lot of nuts. And there'll be a lot of enemies, and you'll get lots of nuts. And maybe you'll stop running into this laser, how about? Maybe you should think about that a little bit. Stop running into lasers. No, you're running into lasers. Stop that. You don't want to live, do you, Ace? Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to take care of this from afar. I don't like green guy. I don't like red guy either. Reflex shot. What are you going to do about that, Batman? Why did I just say Batman? Why am I challenging Batman? Don't mess with Batman. He is both a human and a bat, and that is not something you want to be. Ever. I'm good. Yeah, at least I got lots of health here, but I could use more things. Give me more things. Start dropping power-ups. I've seen that happen before, especially when I'm killing gamma enemies. They might drop a power-up instead. Really, really rare. It's like a 1 or 2% chance. Maybe even less than that. It only happens with the gamma enemies, I'm afraid. I keep on forgetting I have mobility, and I'm not using it. Therefore, I'm running into things a lot. Or using my energy to shut off traps a lot. I'm not even going for the secret levels anymore. Because I kind of need those secret levels to maybe find the last piece of the Owl Hawk, the flight ability. Because if I could fly, that would be amazing. And also I would get the set bonus, which is even more amazing. It juices up my powers. And if I ever get that set, I'll be able to show that off. But juicing up your powers is a great thing to have. How about no? How about we not do this today? I wanted to do 2 videos in a row. Both of them are 20XX. And you're here throwing laser platforms and robot base guys at me. You are not helping my situation in the least. See what I did? You see what I did? Now I'm getting angry. This is what happens when I get angry. You freeze to death. I hope you've thought about life. I hate it when an Omega enemy is the glowing enemy, because they have so much health. It annoys me so much. Luckily, that was a normal enemy. I would have been upset. I would have been ranting like a lunatic. Well, more than I usually do. Yeah, that's how you air dash. That is how you cheese out a puzzle solution. Or a platform solution. A platform puzzle. Hopefully La Milana doesn't get this crazy with its platforming. This is a bottomless pit all the time in the Sky Temple. You don't have a safe place. You never have a safe place. People will kind of be upset about that. There's no safe places in this game, ever. See, what'd I tell you? I thought it was safe there to jump down. Nope. Instead, I get lasers. What I wouldn't do for a Gatminder right now. Alright, get out of my way. Get out of my way, I said. Stop being a laser. That upsets me. This is how I communicate my upsetness. I just never stop hitting the fire button. Look at all these enemies and look at all this pain. I don't like enemy pain. I don't like any kind of pain. I'm kind of allergic to it. That guy was put in a really interesting spot, too. Black magic bars your way. Go down. Say it. Say what I want you to say. That. No. Boo, not cool. There we go. The giant talking head told me to continue on. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, yes! Contractor Omega. I forgot I have the slot machine Lek ability, too. Zephyr. That speeds up my attack power. Or my attack speed, at least. Ah, another drift actuator. I think I got one of those. No, I do not. That'll put an item on sale. Another speed up. Attack speed, that is. And the Bracer of Battle, which is the best attack strength. And Armor Towards Pounder, which vaporizes enemy shots, but I'm not going for that set. Alright, you, Bat, you are the final boss, I think, before we reach level 9. Let me just check on that. Yep, this is level 8. Next is level 9. And that's when things start to hurt. If I can survive this Bat boss... Yeah, you know what? That's what I do to you. He spawns those mini-bats, and some of them are explosive. And if you hit them with this Force Nova ability, it causes a chain reaction. And it might just freeze him in place and destroy him. If you have Force Nova, he's the easiest boss in the game. Just get him to spawn bats, and then he's yours. And I got a Mega Nut, more money. And regenerative plated. And also, I hear the stereo. Did you hear the stereo there? You hear me over here. I'm in your right ear. And then I go over here. No, I'm in your left ear, over here. And then you hear me in the middle. And then you hear me over here. Ain't that great? I like that. Spark. No. No, I'm not taking that. Heck with you. I don't like that. I don't like that power. I don't want to try boss powers I don't like. I have my favorites, thank you. Oh boy. It's the endless struggle now. Next video, it gets real. And it's against Twin Astrals again. I'm not happy. Please don't crash this time, please don't crash. It didn't crash, yes!